for a while now, and I seem to like it. Well, it's been a while. It's been about 8 years now, and I wanted to make sure and cover everything, so I wrote down a few notes. I came down to Corpus Christi here about 8 years ago, just to visit with my family. And my sister and nephew, her son, Marco, were very much into Avon and doing quite well. And they convinced me to help them out a little bit. So I started helping out, and one thing led to another. I started helping out more, found out it was pretty easy to make a pretty good living with Avon just by selling them at that point. But I'm an old ski bum from California, and my intentions were to leave and go back up into the mountains as soon as possible. So I never signed up for Avon. I just, kind of helped them out and helped them go recruiting. We'd go and do shows and tailgating and drop off magazines at the bookstore and the restaurant where we were, the dry cleaners. And we just kept up the recruiting bit of it, and they finally decided that they were all going to move to San Antonio. So when they moved to San Antonio, that left me here by myself. And so the only option I had was to sign up. All these people kept coming in to sign up who we talked to over the years, and so I got into the leadership and the recruiting. And I found out with all the bonuses that they give you that it's just ridiculous how easy it is. I mean, don't kid yourself, it's work. You still have to go out and you have to get up every day. You have to challenge yourself to go and talk to people and be in a good mood and show them what they can get out of it. And that challenge part of it turns into be your greatest accomplishment. Because once you realize that you can do it, and you actually do it, and you see the reward that comes from it, then you have that pride of knowing that you've done it, and you feel good about it, and you see someone else grow, like Lori Rice, who started a couple of years back and is already doing fantastic as an advanced unit leader, and Carmen, who's been doing it for a couple of years now and is doing fantastic, and Cynthia. You all know that the potential is there, but you got to work at it. It's not going to come knocking at your door. Well, it's not going to do. But you have to work at it continually to build your business. What are you going to do that's going to help you down the line? And Avon just gives us the opportunities here. There's, what, 10 different contests here that we can earn money on? Now, you have to try and do every one of those, because if you try for every one, you'll probably win half. So just try for them all. She asked me to think of a quote that helped me along in the business. And like she said, my family has always been my mentors who have helped me along. And one of the quotes that come to mind is something that I read many years ago, and most of you have probably heard it before. And it's not that you don't know, it's so that you don't forget. And the ones who haven't, I'm sure you'll appreciate it, but it goes something like, it's called Press On. And it's something I heard many years ago, and it's always just inspired me, and I remind myself of it every now and then, because that's what it all boils down to, just keeping up and pressing on. And it goes something like this. Concerning all facts of initiative and creation, there is but one elementary truth, the ignorance of which will kill countless ideas and splitted plans. That truth is that the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. A whole stream of events issue forth from the decision, rising in your favor all sort of unforeseen circumstances and happenstance and material assistance which you could never have dreamt would come your way. So whatever you can do or dream you can do, begin it, because the boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. That just has always helped me